morning. Welcome back to our self care moment. Today, we want to talk about just spending a few minutes to really think, what does it mean to thrive? What brings us joy in our life? I remember when I started my business, Dare to Thrive, about 4 years ago. The name came to me and I loved it. I was immediately like, yes, that's the name I want. But then I had this moment of panic of going, do I really know what it means to thrive? And how am I going to help anybody else thrive if I don't know what it means to thrive? And so I actually spent some time really reflecting on what does it mean to thrive. And that was such a powerful exercise for me to really step back and say, what is thriving? And not what does society say thriving is, not does my social media feed say that thriving is, but what does it really mean for me to thrive? And it really helped me create my priorities in my life and also create spaces for those moments of joy, those things that really nurture my soul. So, as we talk about self care, knowing what our souls really need and our bodies really need is a really big part of it. And it kind of goes along with why are we even um, doing the things that we do. So for me, when it came down to it, my spiritual health was really important to me, and that was something I had kind of neglected. My physical health was really important, and those were the two foundational pieces to me being able to do everything else well. My family, of course, is really important, and you may think, "Wow, she." Put them third, but if the other two for me aren't in place first, then I'm not my best for my family. And then career came next because I really love what I do. I'm one of those people that I'm really passionate about my career. And then came friends and extracurricular things, hobbies, all that kind of stuff. How do I give back in the world in other ways? Um, so then I had to go back and say, all right, if those are my most important things, if those are the rocks that are truly my priorities, then what are some ways that I'm really nurturing those pieces of my life and nurturing um, those segments? And then I was able to make some specific action steps. So this week's challenge, sorry if moving my screen, if you want to take those 10 to 15 minutes and just sit down each day and maybe think the first day, what are my big rocks? What are my big priorities? And then each day take one of those and say, what brings me joy in these? Where are some areas I need to stretch and learn in these? How do I really nurture myself in these areas so that I'm the best I can be for my family? Hope this helps. Y'all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next week.